Here's the Wilderness Systems Tarpon 140. It's a 14-foot sit-on-top boat. Do a quick overview. So there's two hatches, two day hatches. One's in the front here, obviously very large, and one there right in the center. A little bit smaller, but very convenient for when you're in the kayak and you want to grab something that you're trying to keep dry. Two pedals there with the bungee in the middle, just for general purpose. You can latch anything onto that or hold anything down. And then two little rubber nettings. They're on both sides of the hatch. Convenient for sticking any small item like a camera, etc. The seat is a very comfortable seat. They call it a 3-phase seating system. It's very adjustable, so you can tweak it just right. And in the back there's a very large compartment. You can stick any gear. If you fish, you can stick a crate with rod holders and all kinds of stuff back there. A lot of different things can fit. And the back here is the rudder. I got the rudder option. It's very convenient if it's windy or choppy out. More for ocean kayaking. Versus river kayaking, you really don't need it. Alright, now just a quick overview of how I have it set up for when I actually go out kayaking. First thing, the kayak has a paddle holder right there. You can bungee it onto the side of the kayak. And then I have a bungee leash as well, a paddle leash, so I'll never lose the kayak out in the ocean. And as a safety precaution, I also have a backup paddle here in the back. Stores nicely in the back there. And on the life vest I also have a leash. Don't really need it unless you're in really choppy ocean conditions, and it's just a good way to ensure that you never separate yourself from the kayak, because that wouldn't be good. And the same concept is good for electronics, especially if they don't float. Waterproof camera there, and iPhone used for navigational purposes. We're also bungeed there to the deck. One of the nice things about the kayak is there's plenty of places on board to attach anything you may want to attach. So here inside the day hatch is a great place to store a waterproof bag. It's good keys, wallet, anything like that you don't want to get wet. As you can see, got mine there. A nice little feature is that the kayak has little strings there, which make it very easy to attach anything you may want to attach, and it prevents it from going way down in the back of the kayak there. As you can see, it could go way back there, making it virtually impossible for you to grab it while you're on the boat. And then here in the day hatch, I keep a couple backup supplies in case something were to go wrong. Inside this mesh bag here, which is also attached to the kayak. First thing here is a bilge pump. Don't really need it for a sit on top kayak, but if the hatches were to get water in them for whatever reason, you could actually use that, as well as the sponge to get rid of the water. And then I also have an LED light here that could be used for emergency situations. It doesn't require any batteries. You just have to turn this crank here, you see here on the side, and then it'll provide power. And last but not least, I also have a Leatherman here. It has like 17 different tools on there. So if you're ever in a situation where you need 17 million different tools. You've got that there. If you ever get stranded anywhere, it comes in handy. So that's how I got it set up for now. It's the Wilderness Systems Tarpon 140.